nice to be more relaxed and not have to do it, you know, in a normal interview style. So I don't have to do, you know, on show all the time.
So, gyms are closed. What do we do? Well, I then remembered that I lived quite close to the beach. And in a place like Bournemouth, when you don't have a place to go, you don't have a place to work out, you don't have a place to escape, it's not that bad. And you're the only one I ever believed in. The answer that could never be found. The moment you decided to let love in. How many people ask themselves why they make content? You know, I put a post on LinkedIn about this last night, and I had this spontaneous inspiration of creativity. And it wasn't business related, it wasn't, some would say it wasn't appropriate, but it was passion. It was something that I cared about, and it was something that made me laugh, and it was something that was funny, and it was something that, you know, some people might find funny, some people might go, oh yeah, I remember that. And to me, that's what content creation should be about. And I emphasised that on the post. You know, I just watched a film that I relate to. You know, it's very important to me. You know, I've probably watched it 100 times. It's an old film. You know, probably not a lot of people who watch YouTube nowadays will remember it. It's, you know, it's an 80s film, Cocktail, with Tom Cruise. You know, about this young, ambitious, you know, former soldier who wants to be an entrepreneur, wants to make his millions. You know, he gets this job working behind a bar. And when I first moved to Bournemouth, you know, I worked behind a bar for a bit. And I put this post on and I was like, right, I'll clip it. You know, this really great scene when they're doing this, you know, little routine between the two of them behind a bar. And I put it on Instagram. I said, this is for anyone who worked behind a bar. You know, put the music in and everything. And content creation could be as simple as that. Something that, you know, you find funny, something that you relate to, something that just in the moment right there that, you know, makes you think or go, oh yeah, that's, you know, that's quite good, that's, you know, that's a little thing, and you can have fun with it, you know. And nowadays, with everything that's at your fingertips, with Instagram and all the filters and all the creativity that's involved and all the different platforms, I'm surprised more people aren't doing it like that, because everyone's trying to be better than everyone else. Everyone's trying to be incorporating sponsors and corporate and branding and the next big thing, when really the greatest strategy of all is authenticity. Put out what you're interested in, put out what you care about, put out your thoughts. If it was like the other night, oh, I watched a film and it spurred some, you know, spontaneous thoughts, and I led to content creation, and here it is. You know, I put it out for everyone to see. Now people can see it, and that'll probably lead to someone else doing something else and having some thoughts about it. That's authentic. You know, me fronting and me pretending to be something that I'm not, and going, oh yeah, here's a paid sponsorship, here's, you know, here's some products that I'm promoting, here's some, you know, here's some watches, here's a nice car, here's a fancy thing, you know, here's a fake image of my pretend life. You know, that's 80% of what people are doing, when really, if you just go, well actually, this is what I thought about the other night when I watched a film. That's what you do. And it can stem all the way from the top, you know, from the most powerful people in the world, from the average guy. If you have that strategy with nowadays, with what's at your fingertips, then you're going to win.